Hey guys, how y'all doing? Rodney Meeks here, member of the Profit Hackers Group, and I want to bring to you guys my 60-day review here at DHF, and also I want to share some things with you guys that I just really discovered today. Today is January 1st, so Happy New Year to everyone. And for those of you that see this for the first time, DHF stands for Decentralized Hedge Fund. There's literally no human interaction in the operation of this. Everything is automated. It's on a smart contract. They trade cryptocurrency, and everything is traded by AI technology. So there's no human interaction in that as well. Everything is completely automated. This is a completely decentralized, autonomous opportunity, which that part I absolutely adore. But so anyway, I'm gonna get into the things that I just found that I don't think you guys are gonna like. I know I don't like it. But anyway, as you can see, this fund has returned its members from year to date 164 percent. Last month of December, 17.17% return on your investment that you had in the platform. I received 14.79% of that because I brought in some new money, which I should have actually received. In my opinion, I should have received the whole 17.17 because I didn't take the money that I had in here from November. I didn't take that out. I just added new money in, on December 2nd. So I don't see why I didn't get the entire 17.17%. All right. So with that being said, here's what I found out that's kind of rubbing me the wrong way. So if you go to deposits here, and if I click on this, and if I click on deposits, okay, here's what I want you to pay attention to. Okay, so first let's back up. So if you're wondering what is DHFT, DHFT is this platform's internal currency. Okay, this is the currency that you get paid out in. Okay, when you deposit your it takes three currencies: Bitcoin, USDT, or Ethereum. So when you deposit either one of those three, it converts that into DHFT, and so then you're paid out in DHFT as well. Now I'm finna tell you guys why I think that now that I see and now that I've experienced it in these 60 days, why I think that is not such a good investment for you. Now don't get it twisted. They do everything that they say they do. They average about 10% per month, which as you can see they average well over 10%. The last 2 months if you saw my last video. All right, but anyway, here's what I don't like about it. So I'm gonna go to deposits, and I'm gonna click on deposits. Now here's what I want you guys to see. Pay attention to this. Now I want you to look at now when the internal transactions that you see over here are the profits. Okay, it's what's been paid out to me. Okay, all right, and the BTC, what you see in pink, is what I actually deposited. Now here's what I want to show you guys. So I am going to go here and pull up my calculator. Okay, and once again guys, this is what we do here at the Profit Hackers Group. I need to move this calculator. Okay. We have to do this so we can show you guys and share with you, what's really going on. And that's why we test these opportunities for you. All right, so now take a look at this. So let's just go with the 2 deposits I made on November 3rd. Now, as you can see, this deposit at the time that I made the deposit was worth $107.56, okay, in Bitcoin. All right, so I am going to add these two numbers together. Well, first of all, let's just do this number. So if I copy, and I think y'all see where I'm going with this. If I copy this Bitcoin amount and I go to the Bitcoin calculator, let's just do a refresh to make sure everything is still reload. All right, so $29,279 is what one Bitcoin is worth right now at the time of this recording. So if I put those calculations in, you'll see that the appreciation value of that amount of Bitcoin is $229.51. Now, if we go back over here to the platform, you'll see that at the time that I deposited this amount of Bitcoin, it was only worth $107.56. And at that particular time, guys, that amount of Bitcoin was converted to DHF, to the DHF token. This right here, for me, is a no-go. Like, this is no. And I really wasn't paying attention to this. So let's just do another one, just to make, anyway, I don't even think I have to go any further. You guys see what I'm talking about. So if I go up here, and this is my total amount of Bitcoin that I deposited into this platform, and I copy that, let's go back to the Bitcoin calculator and input that in there. Guys, you'll see that's almost $400 in Bitcoin. But now if you go back to the DHF platform and click on DHF wallet, you'll see that my total balance is only $207. So what I'm telling you is this. And it's so sad, because this is the only flaw that I see in this platform, is that whoever wrote the code, maybe they did it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they knew exactly what they were doing. But they didn't, write it to factor in the appreciation value of, the cryptocurrencies that you use. It doesn't reflect in DHF, in your DHF balance. So therefore, you lose automatically. So when the value of the coin appreciates, it doesn't reflect in your DHFT balance, guys. So therefore, you automatically lose. You lose out on that appreciation, okay? And so if the amount can appreciate here, well, when you make your return, you're not making a return on the appreciated value. You're making a return on the value of how much it was when you first made the deposit. So therefore, I am going to take this opportunity out of our portfolio, because that's just not, it's not conducive, to the money is going somewhere. Although all this stuff is completely autonomous, somebody wrote the code. You know what I mean? Somebody had to write the code, and they knew that this would, serve them, in some way. And so somebody's making, some really good money off of this platform somewhere. guys, listen, I'm not saying that it's a scam, because it's not, because it pays out, it does what what it's supposed to do. But without that appreciation factor being written in this code, I mean, you're losing out on money that you could be earning. And on top of that, I'm gonna tell you what's worse than that is this right here. Now, to me, this is when it gets a bit sketchy for me, because now I showed you guys the balance, right? So I showed you guys how much Bitcoin I put in here, which amounted to the $207 that you see. This is the part that's not. It's just not adding up in my head, because when I go to press withdraw, so when I go to withdrawals, and well, you see the same amount. Oh, I get it. Okay, so now it does matter. I mean, it makes sense now. So this is the issue. And see, this is the issue that I'm having. So now when you go to withdraw that money, that 207, well, because the price of Bitcoin has increased, right? You're going to get less Bitcoin. You're going to get less. You understand what I'm saying? For that same amount that you put in. So in this case, guys, you lose. You lose. You understand? Because now you're getting less Bitcoin for the same amount of money that you put in. So for that reason, I can't recommend this. I can't recommend DHF to anybody, because you're gonna lose money when you put money in, and when the price of whether it be Bitcoin. Now, if you put in USDT, you good, because that's not gonna fluctuate, right? But if you put in Bitcoin or you put in Ethereum, and the price of those two assets go up, and you get ready, you're gonna lose money. Period. So anyway, yep. I really hate to pour my money out, so I'm not gonna pour my money out right now. I'm gonna wait and let the price of Bitcoin, drop, because it will correct eventually. I don't know how far down it's gonna drop, but I hope it drop enough to whereas I can at least get the amount of Bitcoin. This is why I tell you guys it's so important to focus on the amount of the cryptocurrency that you put in versus the price. You know what I'm saying? You got the price and you got the amount. I don't care about the price. What I care about is the amount of cryptocurrency that I get back. Okay, that's what I'm concerned with. So anyway, I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to show you here. So I'm gonna wait for the price of Bitcoin to come down. That way I will be able to get more Bitcoin for the money that's being reflected over here in DHF. But as you guys can see, you're not going to get that appreciated value, and you're going to actually lose money when you get ready to pull your money out, as the price of these currencies increase. You won't get as much, cryptocurrency back. Alright guys, Rodney Meeks here, member of the Profit Hackers group, signing off. If you guys found value in this video, definitely smash that like button for me. Give the channel a subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell for more updates as we release them. And yeah guys, this is gonna be a no for me. I wouldn't suggest this. Alright guys, be blessed.